Hey guys, it's Steven.
And Ian.
And we're reviewing Spyro Reignited, Spyro the Dragon.
We didn't finish the game yet, but we finished it when we were younger.
What is it, like the second main area, third main area?
The second main area. We started the third main area.
I don't know how far you were actually when you started.
I did everything. I did all but that flight level in the second area.
Okay, so what is this, like area
level
4?
Oh, area 4, yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, area 4. Yes, we got through a whole area and 2 levels.
Yeah, okay.
In about 4 hours. Not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Good thing it's more patient driven than anything else.
Mm-hmm. It's not really super hard. It's just
it's just
tedious.
Compared to our kids, it's a lot easier. Some parts are so annoying that they updated stuff. I mean, Spyro a little faster to flight level, but
well, yeah, I mean,
definitely worth it.
It's definitely just updated graphics, updated gameplay ability, compared to the original back on the PlayStation. PlayStation.
Yeah, you know that the original 90s.
Think about this. You're talking about 3 generations later on
on
the
PlayStation
on the
in less than 20 years, almost 20.
Has it been almost 20 years now?
1990. Well,
I thought it was back in 98 or something.
Almost 20 years, yeah.
So I want to say it's 20 years.
It's been 20 years, yeah.
It's almost like
3 generation of consoles in 20 years. That's a little weird.
That actually tells you how old.
That's
potentially.
That's an entire subject. We're tired of the video. So that is how old we are. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about
Crash Trilogy, same thing. Updated graphics, same game thing.
The Crash Trilogy is amazing, and then
much more aggravating.
And then the Ratchet and the Jack series, but that's
much
a conversation for another time.
The Crash was more aggravating than this. That's the easy way to put it. This is much simpler than Crash. Thank God. So there's the original 3. The second game is the only thing that's a little weird. Is the orb thing?
Ricto's Rage?
Yeah, the only thing annoying about it is the fact they changed the gem, why you get gems, but it's not the same thing.
A lot of people have said that Ricto's Rage is actually the toughest of the original Spyro trilogy.
Which it is.
And that's why a lot of people consider it the best. In my personal opinion, I think Year of the Dragon's the best, but the third one's
the best because back to the format of the original, killing enemies, get gems. And
I only liked it because you had team play. But back to the game, back to Reignited.
It's one of the first games to have 120%, not 100%, which is really weird.
Wait, there's
120. Yeah, you finish
120.
You finish with 100, and then you go through Nessie Nork's little treasure area, which is really weird. I mean, it's the first game to have that. Other games have 100%, like any other game does. So it's just interesting. That's one of the rare games.
Well, that I did not know, but
it's one of the rare games to do that. It's not that hard.
And in terms of gameplay, it's just like
this
it's a lot smoother. I'd say easier. The
camera's
fire,
better.
Well, the camera's
there's a camera stick now. Thank God for it. That's the only good thing about generation. PS2 have said you play on PS1, which we have. I saw the third one over there.
Would you say the fire breath is a little shorter?
They shortened it significantly. Yeah, you said during the flight level you're doing.
I'd say the charge is definitely faster.
Yeah.
But it's basically a simple recreation. He's just over there. Yeah. That's Year of the Dragon.
It's the original case.
Hey, no, this is the one I gave you.
Yeah, this is the original case of the third game.
This is the one I gave him.
Yeah, so you can really tell how old we are. We have these games sitting around. I have the Phantom Menace.
The case has seen better days.
The case has been broken to shit.
That's
rated E for everyone. No shit.
Yeah, but it's probably still works well. Like I remember playing.
It still works well. Yeah. Always old. This is just give it a look at the the disc alone says how old this is. This okay. We'll have to. This was made in 1999.
Okay, so this was.
It's 18 years old.
Well, this was 2000, but
this was the last
third
one. This is 18 years old now.
This was the third game, so clearly original Spyro
between 90
probably came out in 98
between 95 and 2000. Obviously, the last
between 95 and 2000, so it probably came out in 98. So Year of the Dragon, not Year of the Dragon. What am I saying? Spyro the Dragon is probably 20 years old. 20 years old.
No wonder it's 2018. So yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's 20 years old, especially if it came out in 98. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it did. This
is 18 years old. Still the best one in our opinion.
Ranges from 18 to 20 years old for the new Reignited.
Yeah, the disc alone says how old this is.
Yeah, we're not even done with a third of the whole trilogy
yet, but this says how old these games are.
It's a fun game series.
Insomniac eventually made Ratchet and Clank PS2, which is excellent.
Yeah, if you ever what is it? Insomniac?
Insomniac, yeah. Insomniac, and this was Naughty Dog.
Yeah. If you ever liked Insomniac and Naughty Dog as game developers, obviously you probably do because Insomniac with their new Spider-Man game out,
which is very good,
and Naughty Dog with
skateboard in this game.
No. What that survival game. What is it called?
Uncharted, The Last of Us.
Last of Us. That's what
Uncharted.
Last of Us 2 is coming out. But yeah, like, well, we're kind of rambling here.
But the basic idea
is that this new
company's made
the new Spyro Reignited looks great. It's the gameplay is excellent. Just like the old one.
Some of it's a little creepy with the updated graphics. Some of them are a little creepy.
Is it really creepy?
I mean, it's just creepy in terms of like why did they make from like that to like creepy 3D bunny?
Well, I mean,
3D, whatever. It's kind of like
that's
why.
How the
I get the graphics.
Game developing.
They had the PS3 had these original PS1 graphic ones, the control was so there was a way to play this with actual control stick, thankfully, but anyway.
Yeah.
There's no challenge in that. That's why I bought it.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm. But we recommend it.
Recommend the update. Well, it's $40. It's definitely worth $40.
That's what he says.
Kingdom Hearts.
Did you buy did you buy a physical disc? Or
no, you have to buy digital because you can't get all three. You have to download the disc.
Oh, you had the download.
That's why they delayed it for so long because they couldn't cram on the disc.
Okay, so $40 for a digital.
It's $40 for disc too, but if you don't waste any time, just get it. It's not a problem.
It's not bad,
There's a similar idea of changing stuff around with Kingdom Hearts. Just rarely, that's a different thing. So, like certain games follow the idea of changing mechanic for a sequel, which some work. Kingdom Hearts didn't work. It's one of those you love it or you hate it thing.
The Spyro series is just really just changes mechanics.
Crash is also classic. You didn't play Crash much though.
No, I didn't play Crash.
I
was a Spyro and a Ratchet man.
Crash is more aggravating than that.
I never played Crash. Honestly, I should probably get Crash just to play it.
I've seen someone harmed from the game. It took him a while, and he was about to break the system. So that just tells you how frustrating and good. Probably. But it was good. He's like, it's worth it. He goes, but God, is it hard? This is hard in the sense of
it's tedious.
This is patience type hard. Yes,
that's tedious.
Spyro was tedious type hard. Like you have a patience sim you're asking for. Like I said, we completed 2 worlds and 2 levels in 4.5 hours. So
yeah. And that's just based around our understanding of the mechanics of the game,
which we've uploaded clips separately of each one. So
yeah, you'll see it.
We're trying to do. We might do a let's play of it if we get a microphone for the full second one.
We're gonna upload. We're gonna get a microphone or something.
Yeah, and we're gonna go.
But you're not gonna be able to hear our voices in any of the current uploads right now,
which is fine.
It's
a basic walk through all the gems. Some take along there. Sometimes I was dicking around in some places. We'd explain if we did.
Yeah.
If we do a level of it, like one level, like we're trying to get the 4 idiots in a row thing.
Yeah.
Certain things are just explainable by the trophy if you look it up. So,
like if you see it, and you could probably find other videos too.
Just type in the level 100%. That's how we found half the stuff anyway. So,
all right. But we're not going to really rate it. We just recommend downloading it, getting it. Especially if you're from that generation where you had a Sony PlayStation original,
or you knew someone who didn't love the games.
Yeah, if you loved it and you knew about it and you liked it back then, get it now. Or if you're a younger kid, we recommend it. It's
if you're 10 plus,
basic gameplay.
If you're 10 or older, you might have more patience than a kid who's 5.
Which
makes sense because that's what it's made
getting
for.
Through a level is easy, but it's not getting through a level.
It's looking for every tedious thing.
Finding the tiny little stuff with it.
Other games took from it. Like Ratchet Clank took same thing from it, like extra weaponry or whatever secret areas. Skill points now, and there's some Ratchets. They brought that over. That's just weird.
The whole idea of a lot of gameplays is just like you want to find your Easter eggs, you want to find your skill points, you want to find.
It's like Mario basics.
It's all collectibles after. Beating the levels.
It's basically like Mario. It's kind of like point A, point B, but the stuff's going on.
You want to get this many coins, or
gems,
for Spyro,
eggs and eggs in the throw. They go from you got dragons, got orbs, you got eggs. The eggs are basically dragons. So that's weird.
It's all basically the same thing. We recommend it.
Yeah.
If you for whatever reason, but yeah.
Yeah, and I think the next thing we're gonna do is hopefully that Liam Neeson movie we're gonna go see.
Oh, for a movie?
Yeah, for the next movie we might do the Liam Neeson one that just came out.
You want to see that? You want to see that movie? Widows, right?
Yeah.
It's not really he's not really in it.
Oh, he isn't?
I mean, he is, but he's not as much in it.
He's in the background more.
Yeah, he's like a minor character. It's Viola Davis, Elizabeth Debicki, Michelle Rodriguez.
It's a little watching.
And don't get me wrong, Liam Neeson's awesome. In it, but
it's just kind of like, why would you have A-list actor then stick with the background?
Because the whole movie has A-list actors.
Yeah.
Well, and Viola Davis is an A-list. Anyway, that's a discussion for a different time. We're running a little bit on a tangent. But we'll talk to you guys.
We'll I mean, yeah, if we're gonna do a live Let's Play thing, we'll probably do a video before it. So
yeah,
we need a microphone and stuff.
Yeah, we need that.
That can't be that hard. That can't be that expensive.
No, I probably won't.
Probably $10.
Should probably get 2 microphones or something.
Yeah, one for both of us, and hopefully editing software. That's the only probably editing.
No, I mean that's what whole YouTube studio is for. These days.
So, all right. So,
see you guys.
Peace.